I was just selfless in the Jenny69 situation. I was just selfless, bro. I'm not. I don't know. They calling me a real man and a superhero and this and that, bro. I was just happen to be there, and I'd have done it for anybody. Also, I
Before,
love gassing people up when they deserve it, and I love helping people out if they need it.
hell yeah! Right before we get to that though, so now we spoke about the Food's Gone Wild. I saw you on the food community news, and that was kind
Yeah.
of funny. You guys were both kind of like going between, is it my news, is it your news, and all that stuff. So how was your experience with the food
Nah, it
news?
was my news
That's
that
right.
day. Yeah, I was on the food community. Shout out to Icon. Shout out to Juan and them foods. But I wasn't on food. I was food news on their show. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I wasn't food community. No,
they're trying
but
to
it's
though.
fine.
They're
They
trying to get
want
that
me.
exclusive. They're
Yeah,
trying to get that exclusive on you. Hey,
pay
that's a
me.
compliment. That's a compliment.
I told Juan, you want me, bro? Pay me, but I'm not giving you no rights to nothing.
But
I move. I
at
come
least
and
it's,
go.
you know what I mean, to say exclusive. That means that they like you enough to. But I know that they have to pay you. But I mean, overall,
But
it's
no, the
still.
thing is, anybody would have been like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, food community, take me, rescue me. Who fuck you, homie? I rescue myself, dog. I didn't need nobody to pull me out of this fucking dirt.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's the thing. People couldn't believe that I walked away from the food community podcast. But you know what I mean. I stand on business. Oh yeah, you can
I
light
didn't
me.
know
I don't
that.
mind.
But hey, but you know that's I mean that's I got love for food community, dog. But I'm gonna tell you a story. So
Yeah,
I
tell me a
went on
story.
Food Communities Live. I went on Food Community Live. Icon was on there, and I know Icon. He put me on Indicted. Shout out to Negra on Indicted TV.
I like Negative. She's
Her
cool.
podcast is popping.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Negative's dope.
they were one of the first ones to put me on.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
really
what
like her
happened
energy.
was so what happened was I went over to Icon and then I told them, hey homie, what there's a disconnect. I feel like there's a disconnect somewhere in the food community. And he's like, how so? And I was like, well, I just did a little investigating, homie, and I realized that you don't follow Foods Gone Wild. They don't follow you. None of you motherfuckers follow me, and I follow both of you, so I unfollow both of you vatos. I
Yeah,
mean, I have boundaries
popularity.
in my life too. It's not even popularity. It's just that I support those who support me.
That whole little like game that you play with females sometimes, like, oh, am I gonna text back in 3 hours or in 3 days or in
I'm not
3 minutes?
I'm not mad at nobody though. So food community said, well, we didn't even know because we get a lot, and I get that because I see it too. I get a gang of messages now. I miss a lot, but I don't miss everything. And I see who's who, and I see who's been my supporters since day one. I might not
Yeah,
answer everything, but I see you, dog. Don't trip. And that's why when I blow up and I'm able to fucking give back to the people that were there, trust me, bro. I do it now and on a smaller scale, but food community, they accepted my little get back and they followed me back. I said, okay, cool. So I followed them. So I reached out to Food Gone Wild and he hasn't reached back to me yet. I'm not saying he hasn't seen it or he has. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I wish we could have like a connection, kind of like how Chicano Hollywood and Quixote Studios, Ortega Brothers, Suspect Entertainment, like all those vatos are all different entities, but they also work together for the greater good, right? And
yeah,
imagine if we did that in the food community between there's top three and everything, bro. Like I said on food community podcast, it's Food's Gone Wild, Food News Network, and Food Community. These are the top three food pages. And if I've gotten myself to that level, then I want to be heard, Holmes. And if you don't want to hear me, feed me. Get out my way. You know.
yeah. Your little connection's
Are you
messing up
there?
a
Can you
little
hear me
bit,
or
but
what?
yeah,
Well,
it's
anyhow,
just messed up.
so I just leave it at that. I'm a fool through and through, like I said, Holmes. So food community reached out.
He fell off again. It's all good. He'll come back. That's part of the technical difficulties. Hey, Mega Man, you in the building? What up? We just having a little interview. The homie just fell off though, but he'll be back on. Mega Man in the house supporting both of you. Thank you.
Yeah,
He's
it
back.
keeps cutting out.
It's all
So
good. It's part of it,
can, can you still hear me as I'm talking or no?
Yeah, yeah, you're good right now. I just sometimes they'll just start doing that, but it's just part of live. It's cool.
But look, bottom line, it's all love, But I only support those who support me. I will no longer be buying any merch from anybody, any tickets, anything, or reposting anything from anyone who doesn't have my back.
Yeah,
Now
no,
if
I mean,
you,
now go ahead.
I was gonna say like it's just one for one, homie.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
I don't fuck with the food community. I'm not gonna ever fuck with them again, bro. I feel like they're not good for our people, my boy. But I'm not the type of person to be salty where I start to make like tell my homeboys that they can't fuck with them. You know, like since I've deleted that platform, bro, I feel better about my life. I don't compare myself to other people. I'm not involved in a lot of cheese, man. I don't. I think
I kind
Juanito's.
of went through that.
I just think
I
Juanito's
think that
too
when you're
young
in this
having
game,
a big platform. Like he's not responsible with his platform, bro. And I sacrificed a lot, bro. I got into debt. I moved down there for a whole month away from my daughter. I created that set. You know those seats that you were sitting on? I built those seats. I built
oh
that whole
really?
set. Yeah, I'm the one that got Icon. You know, he didn't even know who Icon was. And when I told Icon that Juan didn't know about it, Icon got butthurt. And then he started hating on me because I was telling Icon the truth. So I'm cool. It's all love, but I just can't fuck with. I just think that those fools are levas, bro. Like they're not honorable men. And I can't stand with men that are not honorable anymore at this age. But that doesn't mean that I want other people to, you know, not mess with them. Or that doesn't mean I'm going to go on a campaign. Just because we're podcasting, I'm being honest. But
That's the
I hope
thing
the best.
about podcasts. Look, that's the
I
thing
don't want.
about.
Let me just say the last thing. I don't want any maliciousness to happen to Icon or to Juanito, especially Icon, because he's a family man. He's a good, like overall, he's a good dude. He's just not good to me, so it's okay. You know what I mean? I just don't got to dance with him no more. That's all.
He's backed up.